Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, presented by Draco Breach. There is actually a side quest that became available after the last events. Also, I got some high-level Merc missions out of the way that required strength levels of 30 or 35 plus out of the way. I actually want to show off some changes. He still has classic metal. I also gave him the Galaxy Cube because that can help him a lot with kind of his strategy of deal a lot of damage. I got the Holy Necklace replacing what she had before, which I can't remember, but it was only 14% increase. That's still the same. He still had... Oh, I gave him the Golden Mask instead of something. She's still the same. Okay. Changes, however. Pyra now has Fusion Combo up and Affinity Max Attack. So 4 and 3. Agate now has Critical Up and HP Attack Boost. Auto Attack Stealth, Shoulder to Shoulder. Stealth. Jamming and Crit up. Hunter's Chemistry and Range Boost. Aggro Boost because that's her job. Block Rate up. Evasion up when Affinity is maxed, so that sounds good. Pyra. Oh boy. I found something really nice for her. Critical Up 5 was on a Merc mission. That is one reason I wanted to get one of the Merc missions out of the way, is because I saw that there and I'm like, that looks pretty. I went to the refinery and I could refine it, and I'm like, yes please? Because if we take that off all the way down to 36, no, that's staying on. That is absolutely staying on. So yeah, I got that and I'm happy. Who are you? Oh, you're not one of the locals, thank goodness. My name is Melika. My mother was orphaned in the war and she raised me here in Indol. So although I'm Gormati, I've never actually been to Gormat. Lately there's something that's been bothering me. I feel like someone's spying on me all the time. I was accepted into the choir of Indol just recently, and I think that's when it started. Well, it's driving me a little crazy. If you would be so kind, might I ask you to help me identify the culprit? You would? Really? Thank you so much. Maybe you could start by asking around among the locals. Just bring me up casually in conversation and see if anyone knows anything. I'm sure the culprit must be someone living in the city. Otherwise, I have no idea why they would. I'll be waiting here, so please let me know if you find anything. Also, one of my viewers recommended that I get the side quest, Shiny New Power, out of the way before I get Zeke. I don't know exactly when I'm going to get him, so it's kind of hard to say, but I do want to get the story with the the Praetor. I was trying to add words to his title out of the way before I do any more side quests. I'll if I get Zeke after those story events, oh well, I'll do that side quest anyway. If I don't get him, oh well, I'll do that side quest anyway. So I'll get it as soon as I'm done with the story bit here. Hey, could I ask you about something? You're not like that girl, are... What? I guess I can tell you then. There's this girl I've seen spying on Melika a lot lately. There were some nasty-looking guys with her, too. I tried to get closer and find out what she was up to, but she gave me the slip. I wish I could tell you more, but that's all I've got. So, a girl with some suspicious-looking guys was spying on Melika. You're looking for info on that choir girl, Melika? Sorry, but I don't really know a lot about her. Maybe you should try asking that Orion girl, Albina. She's a refugee and kept saying she was going to make it into the choir no matter what. But I haven't seen her around lately. Not sure what she's up to. That's all I know, I'm afraid. Okay, so we know it's a girl that's after Melika, so Albina is a suspect, I suppose? Melika? What about her? I don't know that much about those fancy choir types. Fancy choir? Though I could tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir of Indol, you're basically set for life. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally they get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunities, so lots of folks dream of joining up. Of course, I didn't make it past the audition. My mom and dad were so disappointed. Anyway, that's about all the info I've got. That is some pretty neat information, actually. This way. I couldn't quite tell where the blue exclamation mark was taking me. There you are. Becca, I guess? Kind of interesting. What? You want to know about Melika? She joined the choir of Indol recently, you know. She was the only one in this whole camp who passed the audition. It's really prestigious to be in the choir. Only the very best singers are allowed to join. When you're in the choir, you get to sing at official ceremonies, like when they're moving the Titan and stuff. Is that all you wanted? See you around then. Okay, so go back here. So, how did your investigation go? So there was an Orion girl in the refugee camp who was trying to get into the choir just like me? Albina. I can't say I recognize the name, but there was only one open spot at the last audition. I guess because I passed, she must have... could you come with me for a bit? I'd like to meet this Albina and talk to her in person. It'll be alright. I can handle it, as long as you're with me, I mean. I want to talk this over properly. Come on, let's go. Okay, so... Welcome to Sioris Plaza, the heart of the Praetorium of Indol. The plaza is open to citizens and visitors alike as a place for rest and recreation. Some of us use it to practice singing holy songs, some to educate our younger citizens, some simply to sit and pray. All living together in harmony as His Eminence the Praetor has ordained. Also, we'll get to that after while we're marching to the Praetor's room. Hello, are you Albina? Melika? I never thought you'd come to me on your own. I was just wondering when the best time would be to go and take you out. To take me out? You don't mean you want to kill? Huh? I thought you knew that already. Wow. Isn't that why you hired these drivers to protect you? No, these people, these are just some kind people who offered to help. I just wanted to come and talk to you. What's the talk about? If it weren't for you, I would have made it into the choir. I hate you so much, you witch, you pig, you dirty little, wow. If it weren't for you, if I could just get rid of you, I could have everything I deserve. I could get out of this life and live like a respectable person. I could give my mom and dad the rest and comfort they need. But violence isn't going to solve any... Oh, but it will, and it's going to change my life for the better. I'm a refugee from Araya, you know. I know people in the mercenary biz, and once I kill you and join the choir, I'll have the cash to pay them off. Okay. Once I explained that, they were glad to help. So sorry, but I'm going to have to make you all disappear. Hell, please. Tor can handle this without even breaking a sweat. Oh boy. So we saw one mercenary, and he's weak to light.
Get attention Why not?
Now, let's show them what we're really made of. Great!
Oh, everyone's getting psyched.
Rush down! I'm getting fired up!
No effect.
Watch out!
Come on.
The chance go!
Oh.
East and retreat.
Anchor shot.
Yes.
Enemies abilities now into there.
Let's go!
Go for it.
Let's do great!
Yeah, he's gone. Motor chip. How useful is that? A job well done, I reckon. We lost? What am I going to do now? I have to join the choir, or I can't take any more of this life. If it weren't for you, Albina, I don't know what kind of hardships you've been through, but I don't think it's right to join the choir in search of an easy life. Do you think Praetor Malthus would want people to sing at his sacred ceremonies for a reason like that? What are you saying? I'm the one in the wrong here? Oh, I get it. You think I'm just not good enough to make it in the choir. Yes, that is what I think. Just because you got lucky, you've got some nerve. I'm not trying to boast about my own skills. I just think... Go on, say it. Convince me if you think you can. I don't think the choir of Indol exists just to provide wealth to its own members. I think the choir exists to enrich the hearts of everyone who hears it, its own members included. To join the choir, you need to be able to wish for the happiness of others and turn those feelings into song. Those feelings are why the people of choir resonate with the people. Did I say people of... Okay, songs of the choir. You can't bring happiness to anyone by singing while thinking only of yourself. That's why I don't think. Oh, I don't know how to say this. Well, how am I meant to argue with speech like that? Melika, I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who should be sorry. It wasn't really my place to say all that. You know the stupid thing? I love singing too. I really do. So I guess I'll try again. I'll sing for them again, and this time I'll get through to them. Maybe that way I can get the best of both worlds, a happy life and a happy heart. You just wait though, one day I'll make everyone see that I'm a better singer than you. Haha, I guess I should look forward to that then. So nobody's going to talk about the mercs that we just killed, knocked out, they're not here anymore, so whatever. Thank you so much for all your help, everyone. It was a lot scarier than I ever could have thought, but I'm glad I managed to make up with Albina in the end. This is for you, as thanks. I hope you'll come listen to us sometime. Sing sometime. Ambush boost. That I will never use and may end up selling. Ooh. Drone Mark is level 5 now? How close are you to level 5?
Perhaps I can be of use, even outside.
Okay,
of
so we
that.
got him up. You're close. You're... not so close. You're probably next. You're surprisingly close. Oh, wow. You're going to be level 4 before I know it. Okay. We're doing pretty well. So, now to go see Praetor Malthus. After spending 12 minutes trying to solve a crisis in the choir. Go figure. That's it. That reminds me of something, and I cannot place it. Oh, right, what I was going to talk about on the way here. The, next 2 DLCs releasing for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. One being the challenge mode, which is going to have Shulk and Fiora join as Blades. That sounds neat, and somebody made a noise. Also, Torna, the Golden Country. And that seems very fascinating. Although I saw Torna, the Golden Country standalone on Amazon for $59.99, or was it $39? Anyways, I think it was $39.99. So that makes me wonder if it's a standalone or DLC. I'm sure I'll look into it soon-ish. At least before my official E3 review goes up. Or I should say, as I'm writing the script for it. So this appears to be a memory. Father waits above. No, they never said it was Adam who climbed the tree. In fact, Cole said... So this has got to be a Malthus. Right? Malos and Mithra.
Praetor. Praetor Amalthus. The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Why can't I remember Cole's blade name? That is... like, at all. It just does not come to my head.
So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago. I used to think like you. Indeed, it led me to climb the world tree. However, I did not find Elysium. or the architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy. Rex, I know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now,
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
That was a bit creepy.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place. Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do? Eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head. They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair. Always as pristine as the day it was made.
What kind of technique?
The technique is long forgotten.
Oh, okay.
I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indol, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Welcome back. How was it, Pyra? Mostly, he was just talking with Mithra. They knew each other before, right? Yes. Honored guests. Oh, Fen. You must be tired after today's event, so please rest here another night. She may have a point. All we really did was talk to Praetor and Malthus, but I feel quite worn out. And we fought a mercenary to protect Melika, and settle a score between her and Albina. Let's take them up on that offer. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Tora had not object. Want to sleep on fluffy, puffy bed every night. Then, let's return to the sanctum. Oh, I know the feeling of a good bed. Because I just bought a new bed because my old bed was suffering from... Where am I going? suffering from something that was slowly destroying it, and had been slowly destroying it for 2-ish years now, or more. So yeah, it had to be replaced. You must be tired after your audience with Praetor Malthus. Have we prepared your rooms? I hope you have a pleasant night's sleep. Sure. I was kind of hoping that the events would be over by now, but whatever. Also, you'll notice that my episodes are going a little bit longer, and that's because I found a better way to encapsulate my videos. I got lucky. I have a feeling we've heard the name of this place before. Maybe the last scene with that general guy? Or was he a general? I don't know.
It's still intact
No.
after all these centuries.
That scene with
Pinnacle of flesh.
Akos, Malos, and Jin.
Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
That looked like she was dying. Guess that would explain why she's encased in ice.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with
Temperantia.
the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
Those are Orion soldiers. But then again, this is
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
And by at once, he means next episode. This will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.